Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And today our question comes to us from the Harvestarian. And the Harvestarian informs us that they have recently purchased a hematite ring for the express purpose of cultivating emotional stability and clearing anxiety. And they would like to know my opinion of which finger would be most desirable to wear this ring upon for these purposes. And my answer to this is, first, charging the ring with your intent is more important than the finger that you put it on. So make sure that you have charged the ring to help with these issues. But in terms of what finger would be best to wear it on, each finger, of course, has a different meaning. And the meanings are these. The index finger is the finger of external power and authority. It has to do with order, it has to do with direction, it can be very good in professional situations, it is ruled by Jupiter, so it is a finger of rulership. If you are in an office that confers a ring, this might be a good finger for that ring, but you'll find people tend to be intimidated by a ring on this finger, and these are the reasons why. The second finger is the finger of Saturn. And it deals with self-control and internal issues, also life lessons, also learning and magic. So there are a number of reasons you might choose to wear a ring on this finger. Doing any kind of shadow work is one of them, because this is very much the finger for shadow work. The ring finger is called the finger of Apollo, or the sun, and it deals with creativity, and also romantic relationships and other kinds of relationships as well. So for working with the expression of emotions, whether in relationships or the arts, this would be the finger for a ring. And the little finger is the finger of Mercury, which is for communication and also for commerce. So if you wanted to be a writer, for example, this would be a good finger to have a ring on. Or if you were in business, this would be a good finger to generate commerce and business and profit. And that's one of the reasons why pinky rings have been so common in the last 100 years for men who often were seeking these goals. And the thumb, of course, also counts. The thumb is ruled by Venus, and you might think that would deal with emotions, but it actually deals with willpower and with personal flexibility. So if you need to strengthen your willpower, or if you want to lessen your stubbornness, or if you need more mental flexibility, the thumb would be a good finger for a ring. But going back to the Harvestarian's question, which finger would be better, I think that for the purposes described, I would select the middle finger. And that is because the finger of Saturn deals with shadow work, and a good bit of what's being described is shadow work. Emotional stability, I would normally say the ring finger, the third finger, the finger of Apollo, but because we're also trying to work with clearing that anxiety, and because emotional stability is also an aspect of the finger of Saturn as well, I would say that that would be the preferable finger. But what I think I would recommend is either to try the ring on each finger and see how they feel, or perhaps hold your hand over each of your different fingers and see which one of them feels different to you, and that would be the finger that I would choose in that instance. It's also worth saying there's a different set of interpretations for fingers as well that can be highly relevant to people, and that is this. The first finger is the mother, the second finger is the father, the third finger is their union, and the fourth finger is their child. And in particular ritual circumstances, you might want to choose your rings in that way as well. So I hope this gives you some ideas as to what the different fingers represent, what their different energies are, and where you might choose to wear your rings. But once again, charging the ring is actually more important than which finger you wear it on. And as for the Harvestarian, again, I think I would recommend the middle finger, the finger of Saturn, as being the preferable finger for cultivating the emotional stability and cessation of anxiety which are desired. So those would be my thoughts on the matter. I hope you find them helpful, and until next time, may you blessed be. Pray for peace. Pray for love. Pray for stability. Pray for the nation where you live. Pray for the world. Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from witchschool.com. Are you looking for the best in pagan and magical education? With more than 12,000 pages, witchschool.com is like having your own personal library with individual learning assistants to help you study. And Witchschool's Anyone, Anytime, Anywhere education system is available any place on Earth, anywhere you are and anytime you want it, as long as you have an internet connection. Witchschool's lifetime memberships are a great value. They really do last a lifetime. They've been there for years and they'll be there for years to come. So get your membership today at witchschool.com.